respond, react or respond, react or respond, react. This is August 11th. What is it?
Should I react or respond? Internal dialogue is so loud. Show me how.
I don't ever like that. Maybe you get out the way. Okay, bye. Hello there. So I started just feeling out this song last night. Constantly flashing, I'm tired of reacting, living in truth. You are distracting to me. Girl, record yourself. Your existence distracting to me. I want to say existence. Your existence distracting to me. Your existence, your presence. Your presence distracting to me. Constantly clashing, I'm tired of reacting, I live in truth. Your presence distracting to me. Your presence distracting to me. I hate people pleasing, but I feel like I need it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. People pleasing. I hate people pleasing, but I feel like I need it. Defeated. Yeah. That's perfect timing. Beautiful. So how do we get out of that now? Triggers. Pulling the trigger. Pulling the trigger on all of my triggers. Pulling the trigger on all of my triggers. Fucking in figures. Pulling the trigger on all of my triggers. Guess what it figures? Surprise, it's what it figures. So, on all of my triggers. Guess that's my luck. That's my luck figures. It figures. Okay. Pulling the trigger on all of my triggers. I guess that's my luck. It figures. I guess that's my luck. It figures. It's how I choose to see people. Seeing the best like a hero. Saving the day like a hero. It's right there. Seeing the best, not what's visible. It figures. It's how I choose to see people. Seeing the best, not what's visible. Seeing the best instead. Seeing the best ain't true. A hero. And I'm pulling the trigger on all of my triggers. I guess that's my luck. It figures. It's how I choose to see people, despite of what's real true. Saving the day. It's right there. What is it? Seeing the best and it ain't true. There we go. That's a hero. Yeah. React or respond on all of my triggers. Welcome back. Okay, what's this going on here? Making the time, giving my times, supporting my people. It's real quiet for me though, that's why I still fight. Everything in God's timing. My body's exhausted, my mind is still searching for quiet. I hope that I'll find it On the road to enlightenment, no more reactions, no more like actions. Da 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 da, da 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 da, yeah. So that's basically it. More reactions, da 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 da. That could be a cool breakdown. I want it to still be this kind of chill vibe, so I won't do too much else. She says until she does. By George, I think she's got it. No more reactions, you cannot have them. I have ascended past your deception. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I didn't record that part. No more reactions, you cannot have them. I have ascended past your deception, yeah. I like this 808 kit, so I'm just going to throw it in there. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use it yet, but I feel like I could do something with it, so I'll put it there. Now I'm going to the loop packs that come with Logic Pro, but this is just a part of my process. When I'm using loops, I just have to find something that goes along with it or could enhance it in some way before I start playing myself and seeing what I come up with. And this, you might find stuff that you use and you might not, or just might spark another idea, but you never know. See, I always say this, I always say I'll keep a certain vibe and then I hear something else and I'm just gone on a tangent. Oh, this just gave me another idea. So, I don't have a team of people that could bring in and say, can you sing background on this song for me? But they have all of these backgrounds that people have pre-recorded and it's just loaded into here. It's time consuming, but sorting through it and listening to everything that goes with what I'm trying to create, the demo of the song that I've written, the loop that I found and wrote it to, and just pulling all of these elements together. Like, I feel like sometimes production can get so mechanical that it's repetitive and it's the same thing over and over, whereas I approach it like it's a puzzle. You're building something from scratch, you're trying to put pieces together, and you just have to spend the time on it, which is what I'm about to go and do. So I got works to do. Holla back. I've been working. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna do too much? I did too much. I don't know how I end up with a reggae song. I said I wanted to keep a nice chill vibe, and near the end of the song I now have like a 20-second reggae breakdown. Make it make sense. I feel like there are going to be two versions of this song, kind of like this other one that I'm working on, 25, but I shelved that song. Shelved. I put it on the shelf to finish this one. This is kind of what I have. Constantly clashing, I'm tired of reacting. I live in truth, your presence distracting to me. I hate people pleasing, but I feel like I need it. Keeping the peace has me feeling defeated, yeah. Well, so we're getting somewhere. How do we end up here with this little 20-second breakdown? But I like it. No more reactions. No more reactions. Girl, make up your mind. Every time I said that I'm just going to not do too much, I end up doing too much. But I really like it. That's kind of one of my favorite things about producing music the way that I do. I'm learning how to play instruments at the moment, so I'm not there yet. it takes me a bit longer to try and figure out and play what I'm hearing, because I really try and pour creativity into it. You just get these crazy ideas and these things just pop up and it just makes sense. It's distracting to me. I hate people pleasing, but I feel like I need it. Keeping the peace has me feeling defeated. Yeah. I will see you when I have figured this out some more. It's coming together. I hear the potential. I'm still on the fence about that part. It's a very, very subtle change, but I don't know if I want it to come in on God's timing or after. Everything in God's timing. So we can have it do like that. Or there's something about the way that timing sounds that I think I just want to keep it by itself. But then when the beat come in after that, it sounds too, sound good to me. Maybe if I do it like this. Everything in God's timing. Should I react? Okay. Maybe if I do it like this. Hold on. God's timing. Should I react or respond? That's an option. I was just playing around with some of the background vocal packs that come in Logic Pro to see if I can just create. As you can see, I'm not in a studio and I don't have a team of people or whoever I can say, can you sing background? Can you do this? Can you do that? But the system has thousands of things you can choose from if you're just willing to spend the time and be creative. So it took me a while to find all of these and find all the ones that actually go together and sound together. But like I was saying the other day, it's like a puzzle. And if you just spend time putting it together, you can really get this beautiful puzzle piece at the end of it. So I have 7 different background loop packs that I found a way to make them all work together. And once I re-record my vocals, I'll do my own background. But this just gives the song more character, more feel. Oh, so I won't react. I'll respond. No more reactions. No more like actions. Should I react or respond? React or respond? Should I react? I'll respond. Still on the fence about that last year. Because I'm like, I can just end the actual track before I ain't singing. And then I'll just have me saying, I'll respond as the last thing. I'll respond. Should I react? I'll respond. The verse is the extra year. I'll respond. I don't know. I still have a lot of work to do. I put a few placeholders, just this abstract atmosphere sound, just to kind of fill out some spaces until I find out what I'm going to put there. I do need to make the reggae section come in and go out smoother. Yeah. I can't think. I want to sleep. Oh, one day all of this is going to pay off because niggas is tired. Amen. Okay. I have my lyrics right here. I'm just testing my levels to make sure I'll track good enough. So this is just testing. Maybe I should mute yesterday's track. Constantly clashing. I'm tired of reacting. Your presence distracting to me. I hate people pleasing, but I feel like I need it. Keeping the peace has me feeling defeated, yeah, yeah. Yesterday I was trying to get good takes and my voice was just not cooperating. Okay. I think I can. This is me in my sound engineer bag. We can record now. I think. Making the time, giving my dimes, supporting my people. It's real quiet for me though, but it's alright. I got God on my side. I messed up the words right there. So I don't know what happened to my track. I don't know what happened. And now I have to remix my bass. Why? I really don't know what happened. And I don't have the time to figure it out. I just have to fix it and keep going. Yay! Fixed it. Kinda. Anyways. What's happening here? That don't sound good to me. The trigger on all of my triggers. I guess that's my luck. Huh. It figures. It's how I choose to see people. So I'm just going to go through and count my vocals. This is not a good take. So I'm just finding the most salvageable parts and deleting everything else. Has me feeling defeated, yeah, yeah. That wasn't horrible. You can stay. The rest of the vocal take, I don't like it. React, don't respond. Like that. Still, it feels empty in some way. And I know it's not another instrument that's going to fix it. It's my voice. So I just need to go through all of these and then I'll see what I'm working with and what else I can come up with. And that's why it's important to keep recording even if you don't like what your take sounds like. Because you might just find one single moment, 2 seconds, 3 seconds that make it worth it. And then the rest of the take is trash. I'm doing stuffs. You'll hear it when it's finished. That's all I got. I don't have the energy to do this and this. So I go back to this. I was just saying hi. Bye. But I'm frustrated with my creative process once yet more. I've made 30 mixes for this song. And it's just not where I want it to be. My vocals are not sitting where I want them to be. The track itself is not sitting where I want it to be, and it's frustrating. And a part of me knows that it's because God wants me to learn this process. And this is something that I am going to be doing full time eventually. That's why every time I try and get help elsewhere, I think it's 1 or 2 reasons. To teach me how to deal with rejection and to also allow me to learn the process itself. But it's frustrating. I went back and I listened to the earlier mixes and then I listened to the one that I did last. And I can hear where it's getting better. The last one is the best one. It's just not sounding how I want it to. And also, am I going to keep working and not putting anything out there for fear of it not sounding good or for whatever fear? You're working on something, you're spending all this time working, but eventually you do have to put it out there so that something can come of it. It's just frustrating, bro. You know, writing and singing is never the problem for me. Producing a track is not the problem for me anymore because I've learned timing and I've gotten better at the process. So the actual creation isn't the process, it's the mixing and the mastering that comes after to try and get everything to just sound like one cohesive sound and just all blend together. It's just not blending. But I made myself a promise that I just go start put my music out there regardless and just stop holding everything back and just spending time all these hours working and then never sharing it because I'm afraid of what it sounds like or because I know it doesn't sound as good as it could. The only way for it to get better is someone to just put it out there and be done with it. It's like I fix one problem and it creates another frequency wise. Go finish my little walk, y'all. And then back to work. Just trust the process. That's all I can do. Trust the process. It's not fun trusting the process, I won't lie to you. But it is necessary. So I will look back on this video. And laugh at this time. And say, look how far I'm coming from. React or respond. No, I won't react. I'll respond.